Comics are for children.
There are qualities to comics that I think can never be replaced.
There's something about the form that is unlike any other medium.
To get it right is actually really tough.
An idea doesn't exist and then it exists.
But when it is right, it's very exciting.
And it's almost instantaneous.
And the way it can tell stories and the things it can do.
And it's more like discovery than invention.
God, the artwork here is so beautiful. The ideas are so imaginative.
The history of British comics is quite an unusual one.
There was a radical time people thought they were changing the world.
Anti-establishment, counterculture.
Sex, nudity, taking the piss out of things, do whatever you wanted.
And we did.
Lots of fans want to own the creator. Alan Moore stopped going to any comic conventions because people were putting things in front of him when he's having a piss in the urinal.
The comics revolution in the mid-80s was exploding.
And is known as the comic revolution, and it definitely was.
The Freak Brothers, Zap Comic Marts, fast fiction.
Artists got treated very badly.
This is grasping, covetous behaviour. How many stories can you do in a day?
Watchman watches and Watchman t-shirts and Watchman hats.
Screw 'em. I'm just going to knock it out.
And he was getting nothing for it. He got a bit pissed off.
Comics grew up darker and twisted and interesting.
HM Customs didn't like some of the comics. Horror comics, ironically, were banned by a right-wing organisation in America and by the Communist Party of Great Britain here.
I wasn't so keen on the idea of a bloke dressing up as a bat.
Not much interest in superhero comics.
It sold so many copies, I think it was on the desk of every art director in New York and London.
The people who read 2000 AD would go on to direct movies, you know, Edgar Wright or Duncan Jones.
Alan did go on not only to do an illustrated version of Lord of the Rings, but he was designed a film.
Alan Moore and Neil could now both do whatever they like.
Girls' comics used to outsell boys' comics 2-1.
Characters died, attacked, turned into stone, living jigsaws.
This is the road I have to take.